Check it out. Last night, -3. I had these covered up though, and they're still looking good today. This little grass mulch bedding is doing its job, I guess. But as I've been covering these, they're still surviving. Hopefully not frozen. This one looks pretty good still. One in the weir. And over here, some of these might have some cat damage on them, unfortunately. Now, let's check inside though. Okay guys, welcome to my back room. Old fan that I'm using as an extractor fan, and over here packed some pallets, popped in those cheapo LEDs, and put the plants over here. For the moment, pretty cold outside, so I don't want to expose them to those negative temperatures. So now I decided, okay, I'm gonna see how I can grow these inside maybe. I know these lights aren't sufficient as of yet. I'm thinking of getting maybe 2 more over here, maybe 6. I don't know. Been working pretty well. These plants are actually stacking pretty, all those nodes stacking over there. I've been thinking to low stress these, but I'll just see. I put a little measure over there. Check this, that super crop hasn't hermed yet. This is friggin' awesome. Those side nodes has finally started really growing over there. I was thinking of taking those bigger fan leaves, but I left them, and I'm still seeing some pistils forming there, that pre-flower over there. Hoping for the best. It hasn't hermed yet, no balls. I bought in those two over there. Those are 2 sickly plants. I guess the one is some light stress that happened and never really recovered. And over here there's that little beanstalk, that beaver, little beaver bite clone that I made. Still surviving, it's going. Northern lights over here as well. Light stress at first, and now it's slowly on the road to recovery. I'm seeing the rest is regular seed all-rounders. I have on here some PC fans, nice cheap way of actually using these fans, and they're blowing on these, keeping those stems nice and rigid and all that. These lights are those rated, well, they said it was gonna be 600 watts, but it was too cheap to be true. It's 40 watts each, and this is what they have. And in comparison to what I'm growing outside right now, all of this is on a little light timer, giving these 18.6 light cycle fans running over there on a 12-volt supply. And also now, new addition over here, I took my old aquarium pump, popped it in this bottle, cranking it up nice and high, and using it as a heat sink basically. And this will maybe heat up this area a little bit as well. I've noticed this back room is actually quite cold. I keep all my old shit in here, a lot of shit. So I've been thinking maybe it's time for that indoor grow attempt. Maybe. Anywho, this is me. I'm just attempting this right now. I'm probably doing a lot of things wrong, and people might pick up on that. I'm good with that. I'm learning shit as I go along. I'm learning from the plant as I go along. Some people might on this and say, what the fuck? And I have questions that I need answering, like, those freaking LED lights, would they work if you bought them? Did they work? Yes, they did. And that was surprising to me. Anywho, that's about it from me. Ping there, do all that you need to do. This is my hillbilly grow. I love this. The attempt to grow like this excites me more than actually getting any yield from these plants, to be honest. And remember,